It was Halloween night, and a thick blanket of fog had descended upon the small town of Hollow Hill. The moon hung low in the sky, casting eerie shadows on the cobblestone streets. The townsfolk knew the legends well, tales of restless spirits and a haunted mansion that loomed at the edge of town. As the last rays of daylight faded, a group of friends decided to test their courage and explore the notorious mansion. The house had been abandoned for decades, and its windows were broken, leaving it a crumbling relic of a bygone era. The group, consisting of Sarah, Mark, Lisa, and Ben, gathered in front of the mansion's imposing gates. The wrought iron entryway creaked open, and they cautiously stepped onto the overgrown path. Leaves rustled in the cold wind, and the only sound was the distant howling of an unseen creature. Inside, they found themselves in a grand, dilapidated foyer. The air was damp and icy, and the walls seemed to whisper ancient secrets. The friends ventured deeper into the house, their flashlights piercing the darkness. As they explored room after room, strange occurrences left them increasingly unnerved. Shadows danced in the corners of their vision, and the temperature plummeted with each step. Unexplained footsteps echoed on the creaking floorboards. In the heart of the mansion, they discovered an old ballroom. Its chandeliers, though covered in dust, still hung from the ceiling, their dim light casting a ghostly glow. Sarah decided to play the long-forgotten grand piano in the corner, and as her fingers touched the keys, a haunting melody filled the air, though no one was playing. With a shiver, they retreated from the room, only to find that the doors had slammed shut behind them. Panic set in as they struggled to force the doors open. The mansion seemed to come alive, its walls pulsating with unseen energy. Whispers grew into full-fledged voices, and ghostly apparitions floated through the halls. Terrified, the group split up, searching for an escape route. Each one faced their own horrors, from phantom children laughing in the nursery to the ghastly apparition of a lady in white haunting the drawing room. In the depths of the mansion, the friends reunited in a pitch-black chamber. Their flashlights flickered, and the room seemed to close in around them. Then a ghastly figure emerged, its eyes empty voids. With a blood-curdling scream, they raced back through the house, desperately seeking the exit. In the foyer, the heavy front doors swung open, and they tumbled onto the porch, gasping for breath. The mansion seemed to release them, its malevolent grip lessening. As they stumbled out into the cold, fog-shrouded night, they knew they had survived something beyond their understanding. Hollow Hill's haunted mansion had shown them the true terror of Halloween, and the legends that had once seemed mere stories were now etched into their very souls. They vowed never to return, knowing that the horrors within would haunt them forever.